How's it going, everyone? My name is Tommy Atomic Rodriguez, your friendly neighborhood hookahist. How are you guys doing? So, about a week ago, I took a poll on Instagram on what hookah I should actually do a review on. I've been getting a few more this past year because, you know, money talks, and I decided to spoil myself. New apartment, new hookahs, why not? So, we took a poll on the Union hookah or the Avion stick. The Union hookah as a new review. I got this hookah very recently. I went to LA for a very personal trip of mine. I needed a vacation because the end of the world has happened and I can go places, so I decided to go a few places. One place I decided to stop was 5 Star Hookah, the actual shop in LA. It was so nice in there. But I decided to buy a Union hookah. I saw this. I wasn't going to buy a hookah. I was just going to get a couple of flavors, maybe some coals. But I saw this and it was the most beautiful thing I have seen. I got an acrylic version because if you know Union, you know you can get a wood version or acrylic. I decided to get this one. Okay, so there's a few things that come with your Union hookah. One of which is the heart and the stem right here, right? The upper stem. You do get a down stem that screws into here, right? But the one thing, what I like about this down stem is that it actually has an indicator of what the water level needs to be at. Super low, and then the most you can put. You put any more than that, you're gonna get water in your base. Well, not in your base, but in your hose. Then you also have the top grommet and the ashtray. Now, I got this hookah with a beautiful Luxe base here, and actually is one of the nicer hookahs that I own right now. And this base is actually pretty solid, really love it. So, what also comes with it, oh, there's cat hair on this. What also comes with it is a beautiful matching hose. Now, as you can see, it's a very emerald green light and stainless steel, so it actually has a very nice, it's very easy to wash, will not rust. What's cool about this is that it comes with a hose. Bad side about buying a Union, you have to buy silicone. Luckily for me, I took silicone out of another hose I wasn't using, so I was able to put it together. The one thing you will not get with this is a diffuser. Now, most hookahs nowadays are coming with built-in diffusers. There's only a handful that don't. My F22 didn't come with one, but luckily for me, when I bought my hookah, I got a free gift, and I got a Union diffuser. Plastic diffuser that I can just slip on right here. And the process is complete, which actually makes it a lot better. For those of you who don't know what a diffuser does, basically when you're smoking, you're going to create bubbles, right? That's what happens. When you have an open draw like this, the bubbles are just all right here. But with the diffuser, as you're inhaling, the bubbles kind of diffuse all the way around the downstem, which gives you a better smoke. Okay, but while we're waiting for the coals, we're going to talk about our unofficial sponsor for the day. Tea time. Tea time is that magical time of the day where I spend a large amount of money on tea that I shouldn't be spending on. And today I am drinking a lovely honey lemon tea in this beautiful purple straw. Okay guys, we just put the coals on, and as you can see, let me just demonstrate. Cloud output is amazing. So, which is really cool because this is a tabletop hookah. I know it doesn't look like it in camera because the light shines on it so bright that it looks taller than it is. But the cool thing about this hookah is the fact that it's small enough where you can have people smoke out of it comfortably and not like burn out of the tobacco, but big enough where it's small enough where you can keep it on a tabletop whether you're smoking in indoors or outdoors, but big enough where it is a shareable hookah. Like 2 people can smoke out of this no problem. Which is, I don't normally share my hookahs, but sometimes I will if I'm having a party. Somebody would like to share out of my hookah, so I'm like, to each their own, right? But it actually looks really well. What I really do like about this hookah is the fact that it has such a smooth draw. The draw on it is amazing. So let's just demonstrate that again. Not too much resistance. Really smooth on the inhale and on the exhale, so you're not going to have a problem with it. Now, what I will say about this hookah is that it has a built-in purge valve as well. Now, most modern hookahs are coming with built-in purge valves. There will be a few exceptions with the, let's see, the Regal hookah will have a purge valve, or maybe a couple others. I know my F22, sorry. My B2 Reaper, also known as Blue Beetle, he also has a purge valve that you can mess with. But speaking of the purge, let's go ahead and take a look at how it purges. So we have the base fully filled with smoke, and we're going to see how long it takes until it clears. Now, it took 2. Now, my Sayoka hookah, or Eric Killmonger, that takes 3 puffs. The F-22 takes about 4 puffs. This one here only took 2. So, in retrospect, this is actually a great purging hookah. And as you can see, the smoke just kind of comes out right here. It actually looks pretty cool. It's like, choo-choo, like a train. So, and just like that, the base is filled instantly with smoke. Guys, there's not much else I can really say about this hookah other than the fact that I enjoy it 100%. This is a great hookah to have at parties. This is a great hookah to have just in your collection alone. So I have a collection of 8 myself, and this is a beautiful piece to the collection. Now, the negatives of this hookah, the fact that it doesn't come with a built-in diffuser, all right? That's a negative in my point because when you're making more hookahs nowadays, I think it is kind of becoming more of a norm to have a built-in diffuser. Don't get me wrong, it's not like I don't like it, but if it had a built-in diffuser, it would actually save me a little bit of money, given the fact I didn't pay for this one, but if it breaks, I have to buy a new one, right? It is what it is. That's the only negative thing I can really say. Purging, really well. Draw, amazing. And the sleek and elegant design of this hookah is also fantastic. One other negative fact of this hookah is the fact that you get the hose port, you get the hose connector, but you do not get the silicone hose itself. So, I mean, it does miss a couple of things because it doesn't have it already included, but hey, not everyone's perfect. But if you want to get your own Union hookah, you can get it almost anywhere on hookahjohn.com, hookahjunkie.com, but you can also get a great deal if you go to 5 Star Hookah. 5 Star Hookah is a very great online shop. A lot of people use it. If you're in the LA area and want to pick up a hookah, you can actually get a large selection at the shop itself. I'm going to leave where you can get it everywhere in the description below. And be sure to like and subscribe to the Hookahologist channel. That's pretty much all I really have for you guys today anyways. And if I were to give this hookah a rating from a scale of 1 to 10, let's take a second. A 10 out of 10. Fantastic hookah. It does come at a price tag at around $280 for the acrylic. And so a little over $300 plus shipping and handling, however you're going to do it. But it is a fantastic hookah to add to your collection. Like I said, guys, that's all I really have for you guys for this video. Be sure to like and subscribe here. Be sure to tune in to Facebook under the Hookahologists and see where we upload our new videos, our podcasts, and any other kind of hookah news that we're going to be doing for the show. Also, be sure to follow me on Instagram and or Twitter under the Hookahhologist. And if you want to find me on Facebook, you're going to look for this beautiful face under Tommy Rodriguez. Until next time, guys. Keep smoking.